The thing is, you can't manage time because no matter what you do, the time is going to keep going. The only thing that you can control is what you do with that time. We get caught up, like I say, trying to manage time. We all got to pay bills. And that's why, I had these conversations with my wife, like, we blessed to make the money we make. But it's hard for me to believe that somebody could put a price on my hour, every hour, for 40, 45 hours a week. Those are the 40, 45 hours I can never get back. And you're going to put a finite price, an incremental price on it that you may raise when you feel like it annually. So whatever level that you feel like you can raise, you want to raise it to, that's how much you're putting on my hours of my life that I'll never get back. That's kind of crazy to me. It's exceedingly crazy to me because I've never understood it. But just like everybody else, I put on my pants and my shoes and my shirt and I go to work. I've never understood putting a price on our hour. Never understood it. So then now I'm thinking on, okay, if I'm going to give this job 8 to 9 hours of my time, now that's going to leave me only with what, 16 to 15 hours left. We got to rest. On average, I'm sure the man, average man, if you actually got a job, or average woman that actually got a job, we probably only actually get 4 to 5 hours of sleep at max. Every now and again, you might get that 6.5, 7, but for the most part, everybody's gonna get 4 to 5 hours of sleep. So you already depriving yourself on rest. And the only reason you work in those 4 to 5 hours is because you got to be tip top to go work for those 9 hours at that job. Now, don't get it twisted. I understand not everybody can be an entrepreneur. Not everybody can own a business. Not everybody can choose what they want to do. Everybody or somebody got to be a worker. I'm not saying that. And some people like that. That's cool. I'm not saying that. But for the ones that have that desire, have that inkling, have that grind in them to do something else, after you worked those 9 hours, after you slept those 4 to 5 hours, now we at 13, 14 hours. Now you got 11. You still got to eat. So now we down to 15. So now you got 15. You done use 15 of your 24. So now what you going to do with those next 9 hours? You got to spend it with your family too. So we're going to chop it down to, now you're about 20 hours. You done use up 20 hours. You got 4 hours. We're not going to even count the commute time to and from work. So now you got 2 hours. What can you do in those 2 hours? You got to be efficient. You have to be efficient in those 2 hours. Because those 2 hours will make or break you. They'll make or break you. Me personally, I'm not going to lie to you. I try to max my 2 hours into 4 hours. I'm not going to lie. And you're like, how do you make 2 hours, 4 hours? Okay, so this is how I do it. Let's just use, and I think I might have mentioned this before, but let's just use these wee lives and the music the Lord blessed me to create. That hour that I'm driving to work, I'm plotting. I'm either listening to beats, writing lyrics, rehearsing lyrics, trying to come up with thoughts. I'm rehearsing. Those 1 to 2 hours, that 1 hour to work, that 1 hour back, that's 2 hours. That's 2 hours. I used to just listen to the radio. I used to just zone out, but I said, hey, you know what? That's not going to help me listening to what's on the radio because they just talking about it. I need to be in the zone, in the mode every minute I can because I know that when I get off of work, I got to get back to the crib and be with the family. I got to do these things first. Now, after handling time with the family, I may get another hour in there. So I'm telling you right now, all you got to do is when you wake up in the morning, after you pray, brush your teeth and wash your face, put on some clean clothes, be the best you. That's all you got to do. You be the best you. You will start to see the changes on how everything around you moves. Things will become to get out your way. Things will see the power that you have. Everything around you will mold to the path that you want. So just be the best you.
For every line so that I can transcript. Feel every bar, then I let the hand bring. Trying to go home, got me swinging for the fence. Wanna bring the team along, so my soul line. This real big cash spent from all the money's left. I'm addicted to the grind, so like a 6 sense. Started out like a confidence, I confess. Lord forgive me, I repent, I was made for this. Pray for every line so that I can transcript. Feel every bar, then I let the hand bring. Trying to go home, got me swinging for the fence. Wanna bring the team along, so my soul lying best. Different from the rest, and I can say it with my chest.